only word I understood was come high. No, I know a word. We know a word. I shouldn't tell you that, but that was back years ago when, right? So, but here's what they did at the end of the show. First of all, it's just a phenomenal, right? And at the end, the cast came down and bowed, right? That was, I read that was with Justin's mom. We had a day off, and she and I drove for an hour and got tickets. Her and I sat in the first row to see Les Mis.
Wow.
Tina Reynolds. She was, So she and I sat there holding hands watching the show. So then the cast came down and they bowed, right? And then they left, and then all the ushers ran down and gave flowers to the cast, right? And then they bowed to the flowers when the cast left. Then the cast came back, and they went and they gave flowers to us in the audience. They started tossing the flowers to the audience. And all of a sudden, instead of them saying, these are my flowers, they say, no, these are your flowers for coming and spending 3 hours with you. And all of a sudden I had flowers, and I remember Tina and I just tears because I'd never experienced that in a theater. Because it's all about us. We did the show, and we're the diva, and you should give me flowers. I've never seen the other side done that way, right? So my view of Les Mis in Japan is that, which is obviously over there, right? But if Mill was directing a show, and it's great that you saw the Alpha People film. To me, it had a same vibe for the whole hour. The music all was like one song.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If we represent the Young Americans as one song, Happy Days Are Here Again, that's not America. That's not the Young Americans, and that's what the show is, like 2 hours of the Americans. So if you stay happy, eventually there's going to be a thing in the audience of they can't be that happy. Yeah. You need to have a little West Side Story in there. You need to have a little hip hop. Because people don't walk 24 hours a day and have that music in their life for 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, this is a setup for Hairspray.
True.
You know what I mean? It's a setup, whereas if you didn't have it, it'll all glaze over. It's the same show.
Okay.
And the key is the last sentence. Tomorrow we'll discover what our God, whatever your God is, whatever your belief of something good is coming. One more down, one day more. So to me, the whole thing is a setup for the last line of the song. So at the end, you shouldn't be in despair. You should now be in joy and passion and see that there's a future, which is exactly what Japan needs. But if we pretended like, oh, that's so nice, your houses are gone, that's not real. This is real. This is a turmoil time for some people, and then they fought through it. So frankly, it's pretty good. But if you've been there, it might be harder. Does that make any sense? Yeah. So that was and we don't know. We have no idea, but that's just my gut says that, which would be similar to Milt's gut. I mean, give us death. Do something to give us death.